Okay, that one seems to be streaming. Oops. Ah, shit. I clicked the wrong one. Sorry about that. Hopefully it doesn't add to it there. Oh dear. I'm gonna do this for a second. Hang on for a sec. I'm gonna mute these audio. So that way... What is take? Okay. Well, I just muted one of them for right now because this thing wasn't supposed to go down that route. Again, I'm barely getting things up and running, so gotta hang on for a second. Yeah, it's taking me a while too to get this through. I'll look into my thing really fast. Okay. For right now, I'm just going to, I guess, put something image up for a while until I could get everything up and running. Again, this Fortnite thing wasn't supposed to go on. I'm trying to exit it as best as possible, but it's not letting me. It happens sometimes when you click the wrong thing. Oh dear. Those of you who haven't seen my Fortnite videos, you're probably on Twitch, so if you want to see me playing Fortnite, you could see them rather on my Jimmy Wilson channel or on Twitch. That's basically where it's at. Again, truly sorry for making an error. I'm trying to get things up and running. Okay, that's more like it. Let me go ahead and unmute that. There you go. Alright, so everything should be back and running again. I'll end up playing the right game, and hopefully everybody will be able to see what exactly going on. I'm gonna make sure my thing's under check as well, because if I don't, something goes wrong. That's why I check with this, just to make sure everything's in order. I will be looking at chat. I gotta change my own entire thing here. Okay. I'm barely going live right now, so you gotta give me a second. Okay, everything's working. I'm hearable enough that everyone's can hear me. Okay. So everything's working on both. I'm free to go. Alright. Welcome. This is Zero Power Jimmy Wilson playing Predator Hunting Grounds. This is part 3. Hopefully my description is not wrong. I'm playing again because, of course, there's a lot of new stuff coming into this thing soon. Though hopefully they could put more maps and modes into this. I want to get right into the game. This is a live play, so I will be having my exclusive face on Twitch and my fake face cam on YouTube. So those of you who like watching me just play for the game, you can welcome to stay on YouTube. If you want to see my face, you have to go to our Twitch side. Alright. Let's go ahead and see what's new. This thing is loud. Everything will be this loud. Goodness. Okay, see my slots. Got Dutch 27, extra slot. They're adding more slowly. Yeah, this is like going really high now to get these slots. We're rank 44. Alright, let's see if we can play. What do we have? Clash and Hunt. 4 versus 4, okay. Let's go ahead and start it off with the Hunt. And we'll look at more recordings. I like going to this game just for the fun of it. And to terrorize myself. Hopefully the Predator skin could be in Fortnite, because there is a glimpse of him. Because we really do want to play an alien. We're getting tired of the same outfits, and I don't really purchase them, to be honest. The only ones I purchase are movie skins, other game skins that are really good, like certain ones. The regular skins from Fortnite, the only ones I purchased were the bear and the fox, because they're not like, what the, I didn't cancel. They're the only ones that, how you say this? They're the only ones that I was able to be satisfied with, because the rest of the skins are just kind of a little bit off. But there again, I'm still managed to go through each and every individual skins to find out which ones are worth it. And there's a lot of them that are not. That's why I have to be careful when it comes to Fortnite. It's really mostly for the rich people, not for like gamers like me. So in other words, pay to win. That's not looking good at all. So they really need to, like, thank goodness the battle pass makes it progress, but still, it's like even though you pay it, there's still chances that the battle pass, you know, after it ends, you still gotta pay for another battle pass, and that still kills it. Makes it not worthwhile to actually purchase some of them. Alright, they finally got us in. Take a while too. Right now we only have 2 modes because they still gotta fix this game up. Looking around here. I'll be streaming for like at least half an hour before I wrap it up. I have other things to do, so that's the reason why I'm actually into this. It's a good thing I am still able to be hearable enough that you guys will be able to hear me much. I still have to be careful what phones go out there, but other than that, everything's alright. I thought it would be like this crazy. Alright, come on. Tips and tricks. Finally.
We got word that Stargazer successfully secured a Predator body. After some consideration, we've decided that attempting to remove the body is too risky. Our current plans are to infiltrate, track down, and destroy any evidence of its existence. But before we do, let's make sure we secure as much related research material as possible.
What is going on? That's madness. I'm shocked. Well, the players are shocked as well. What's going on there? We're gonna have to take it down.
Fire team, drop! Go, go, go! Marking the first location on your map now.
Put some mud. Hopefully they made an update that prevents you from continue doing that, like repeating. Fail a little bit. Must be a new map. Remember to hit. Oh, they're gunfire. They're on us now. empty.
You're gonna have to unload on that door. It shouldn't take too much to bust it down.
Alright, the predator will be on to us. It made too much noise. How do we destroy this? You guys know how to?
Looks like more guards are inside.
AO is clear.
Fuck, they baited us. Nobody's here. Access the nearby terminal so I can do some digging. Stand by while I look around from where they moved the body. Hopefully it's not off site.
2. Something's up. Close reading.
IR jam. Jamming infrared.
Not this at all.
Throwing flash.
Sending in backup!
Flashbang
Good
out.
news.
Eyes
They
down.
only shifted location for security reasons when they caught wind of us making a move. Setting the nav point now.
Gotcha.
There you are. I've got their trail. Form up on me.
I don't think so. The predator's around here somewhere. It won't take long for this to arrive. We better make moving. Sorry? Didn't take too much. Predator's onto us. I have a feeling. Whoa, whoa, what was that? Alright, I'll come in. Let me make it quick. Guys are really digging up to this mud. So far, the predator hasn't found us.
There, I just marked the ringleader of the job. Kill him and take his passcode.
Predator. Whoa. Oh. Gotcha.
Those passcodes should open the locked research door nearby.
Innocent alarm. Get enough fix points as I
I've
can.
got you now.
Gotta go in here fast as possible.
That worked? Perfect. Clear the room, fire team.
Alright, they was in there.
Time is of the essence, fire
He's
team.
on right now,
Collect
boss.
all the intel you can and grab a picture of the body.
Oh, pigs.
This is really gonna suck, but plan a charge on the body for maximum effect.
He's in here.
Hold the location and make sure that explosive goes off, Voodoo. We can't let him have this.
Oh. Not good. Not good at all.
Reinforcements
Not
are on
good
the
at
way.
all. Oh,
I would hate to see
destroyed.
wasted potential, but trying to get that out of here would have been way too risky. Get me out of there, fire team. Sending
Good at all.
Got eyes on it.
Yeah, so far the situation is really insane. Ooh,
Armored FC
careful.
spotted.
You want some of this?
They got him right there in the furnace way, so we still gotta go through here. Oh gosh. There? Okay, good.
You get me back.
Oh, they got him right there.
Solid
Alright,
copy.
we're preparing to leave,
Chopper
so
inbound.
we'll be able to make it through.
Attempting to escape. Stop them now.
Oh, sorry. No
Eye on
predator, I'm
Chad.
surprised and shocked. That, everything's been pretty open. Hold up, someone's interrupting my message.
Right over here.
Alright. Oops, sorry.
Sending it back.
God damn it, sorry about that. I had an interruption.
Can't stick around, Voodoo. You got 30 seconds and I'm gone.
Oh,
PMC armored unit.
Leaving the hill. Truth is order. Good luck.
okay, I left behind. Predators sucked in this version. Yeah, Chicky Living wasn't even playing or something.
Losing soldiers is never easy, Voodoo, but we got the job done. We can be proud of that.
Okay, so I was still alive though, but what happened was the predator left, and so I had to stay around. I don't know what happened to the predator though. Sorry for the interruption over there. I was doing something. And really have to be careful next time. Apparently the interruption, I thought it was something serious, but it turns out it's bothering, not even reading signs on my door. Again, sorry for that, for people to hear that. It's just, when you put signs, they don't read carefully what they mean, so it's like you can't really interrupt them. So that's what happens when you don't listen to signs really often, and like won't be available. I'm only giving the first warning. You can't be having interruptions. Alright, so far these are the packs I have, but I still gotta fix most of these. I have 7,000. Yeah, I'm focusing mostly on the human players and the Predator right now. See, I have any masks for this character? Okay, yes I do. A bunch of hats. Unlock them, but facial cover or something like that. You can hold to unlock already. Can't put like hats on them, it's just a mask. Or lower facial. I don't know why some of these are so expensive. Need 2,000 for this. This one looks much better. Again, the price that they want me to pay is 7,000. Sometimes, you know, what that can... Well, it depends. If you make your game really good, then it's worth the price, the membership. Because they really want gamers to play it really badly. That's why. Let me see the other ones. Loadout 5. I've barely unlocked these two. I should go with this and fix this one out. Gear, you have to be 100 for that. It's the... No, we don't want skin. Like a different types of skins they can wear, that's why. I don't know which one looks better, you could decide on the chat. Probably for next time. I do want a hat to be on this, at least something. Okay, wait, how much is it? Damn, they cost a lot. Look at this. Look at this one. This is the latest one. These are locks for that one. It's a hard decision when you come to getting these type of stuff. Okay, so I'll have to go with this because I have no other choice. This one, this is the one I wanted to fix up. The masks are, some of these masks are insane. I think the best result I could go with this one. So it helps. Locked? Yeah, I think maybe a certain level to unlock them. Not really so sure because it says hold to unlock, but nothing seems to be working. Try using this. This one I have the old E. There you go. Got it. They have different types I could go with. Right now I only have the black one. I could go with different color types. This one looks good till next time, but I'll have to stick with that. That way it doesn't look that bad. Okay, so looking at all these, I'm gonna put this guy. That's all I have. What about this one? Helmet. I don't want a gas mask on this guy. Only two I have available. Keep them right there for now. Oh, we even have this one, but I have to be a level 100. Let's see what else here. This is insane. These right here have been really like interesting, wild. So, oh goodness, what is going on out there? Hello. Sorry again for the interruption. They just would not leave me alone today. My family is like losing control. I'm like, I put signs in the doorway to tell them that I'm not available right now, and they don't listen. It happens a lot. I'm gonna have to put more. Actually, I'm gonna have to put somebody, or hire somebody in the doorway to make sure they don't bug. It's like I'm not able to. I'm trying to play my game here and do, you know, be with you guys chatting, and I'm not getting left alone here. So I'm in a hurry. I have to do something later on. So these are the. I fixed them up a bit on all of them. I might put a face covering on this. Let me see. Like this. I need to get rank it up first. So leave them the way to be. This one's alright. Okay. What is this? Must be news about it. Next. We got more available. The new map is live. Dutch. They're slowly progressing, not that much. Alright, let's go more of the hunt. Again, sorry for the interruption. I'm really trying to, communicate with you guys over there. I have to keep everything going because we don't know what else. I have to still progress to get these skins, though the maps are still the same. We're really hopeful for a city one though. If they put a city version in there, it'll be really interesting. So it'd be a jungle, city, desert maybe, depending on areas. I don't think a desert will work out, but jungles for sure and city will work out too. You just gotta know how it functions in the game. In the beginning, I know one YouTuber was kind of pissed that he wasn't able to get the full achievements that he wanted. At least they got somewhere. I'm gonna switch to my character as best possible. Come on. So far, the Predator still needs fixing. I haven't progressed in my Predator at all. I fear this game is getting lower and lower every single moment here. See what I can do about the audio. I can't hear myself. Yeah, that's better. The audio. I'm sure. Look how long it took me to get hunt players going. That's just how the players are really like not playing this anymore. It's kind of actually sad too that this game is dying out because they like the idea, but the problem is they don't like the way the game mode is. So that's why. But it takes very long to find players now. And to be honest, it's gonna take me a while. My objective and goal for them is put more maps, put more modes. If you want to get players into there, you got to do that. Otherwise, it's going to be really like a barren game. Because look at this right now. You still have 3 waiting. Going with extra slot. The loading of this is kind of like low. And you can tell the players are still missing from that area. It's not looking good at all for this game. At this point, as I'm progressing through the game, players have been disappearing from this. I remember the rise and fall of this game once after release. It's just players weren't satisfied. And it was disappearing. Ouch. Seeing this right now in my own eyes. Things falling. This is not good at all. I already got my slot, but finding players just isn't looking good at all. There they are, another one disappeared. Ladies and gentlemen, I repeat, this game is dying badly. And the lack of failures that these developers are not improving this game, it's becoming a barren game. My advice is rather the strategy they should do is they need to scratch it this one and redo it with a whole different game that's mostly towards single player only, or try to make a news saying that we will be adding lots of maps, lots of modes, but yeah, it's not gonna release until the specific date, so that way players would turn by that date time. Because as of right now, as you can see in my own eyes, they're not even showing up here. I know it's insane. I'm really shocked that it came to this, because this is what basically it looks like. Okay, so I'll just, I guess, entertain you with something. Look at the extra files. Such as tapes. We'll go with Stargazer then. Let's play it. Just to see what this is about. Come on. I know what's going on. Hold up. Get my thing. I don't know why you press A. It's like, come on. Yeah, I lost connection. And I totally lost connection. Oh my god, this is so bad. Controller's like not functioning. I lost control of my controller. Ay. Yes, I'll have to exit. Oh no, I had a feeling. Apparently it needs to update the controller again. I don't know what happened. And then some online people have disappeared for some reason, and so yeah, that's really aberrant that this happened. I'm very shocked that, you know, this game and stuff are disappearing, and the lack of people are slowly like ending this. I'm pretty in shocked as the fact that, you know, I was expecting at least, you know, players from somewhere over there, but apparently they've been disappearing now. It's dying really badly. You could tell from their eyes. It's just they already unlocked them. They already did their own thing because they played it like non-stop, I guess. So the time that, you know, they already trying their best to do, like, for me, the time I, you know, came back to see if there's any cool stuff in there, there hardly is in it. I know, it's shocking. Thanks for the follow though. To look at how many people followed. And my controller is not working all of a sudden. Like, I'm trying to move it and nothing. Like something went wrong. Let me see what I can do. Alright, let me turn it off, turn it back on. There you go, now it's working. Let me see if it'll work on playing my tapes. Yeah, it looks like I'm pressing X, you see? And doesn't play anymore with the X button. Only that. That's weird. Alright, let's go ahead here.
January 13th, 2019. I knew that the Predator's deployment to Earth would make it impossible to keep all of this a secret. Sooner or later there would be another player on the board. I'd hoped that it would be another agency, one that understood and respected the threat. Project Stargazer. Our initial intelligence on Stargazer was that they were capable, funded, but inexperienced. But they were smart. They took the OWLF's funding and got it shut down. Everyone we could identify in their group was a disavowed member of another agency, including the OWLF. Lacking strong leadership and a clear directive, they were sloppy and arrogant. They were aware of the Predator's threat, and while they had many of the pieces, they struggled to see the bigger picture. Stargazer was so far behind that we didn't see them as a threat until the event in Mexico. The recovered Predator escape pod was an extraordinary find for Stargazer, but the death toll was a heavy price to pay for taking a Predator captive. My task force has many directives, but one of the most primary is we do not take captives. Retrieve technology, corpses, and other intelligence. But there's no value in a live Predator, only liability. The enemy does not want peace. The enemy does not negotiate. Its only drive on Earth is to hunt. What we might learn from a captive Predator would never be worth the risk to our people. Stargazer didn't learn from their mistakes, and the technology they've recovered has only made them cocky. When the government cut ties to the agency, it should have shuttered their project permanently, but they only shifted their goals. Guerrilla factions and private military companies are being contracted by Stargazer to set up bases and equipment in locations that we have identified as ideal hunting grounds. We believe that the former intelligence project is setting itself up to be a fully independent dealer of otherworldly arms. This is the worst-case scenario. Hostile forces will use those weapons on their enemies, and they will use them on us. All the while, the true enemy stalks us unseen. It's a distraction mankind can't afford. Stargazer will have to be dealt with.
All right. I noticed something crazy, and you're about to be shocked. Look at this. Or am I going to my controls right now? So apparently, it says right here, X is supposed to, but when I'm looking right now, it's symbolizing an Xbox controller. I don't know why. Because X is to jump, but yet it's symbolized like an Xbox. It's madness. controller anymore. It's changed it entirely. I don't know what happened there. So let me take a look. So I opened this up really fast. I'm really shocked at myself. Now I can explain why it wasn't working. Pretty much, it changed controllers, and it should be actually symbolizing right there what you see in the screen, but it didn't. So now I have to replace it with the other controller, and this is really quite far crazy. I don't know why I'm doing this. Hopefully you can get back where it was, because that's really insane. Okay. Let me try it now. Playing a PlayStation game on a freaking Xbox controller. It's madness. Okay. I don't know what happened, but I guess it wants me to play an Xbox controller. Leave it in the chat. What do you think about this? And if this is being recorded, you can leave it in the comments how this actually happened, because when I mapped this, I was never expecting this to actually occur. I'm still confused, like I don't know how this happened, the change of the controller. Alright, let's see if anybody's playing Hunt now. I'm gonna take a look at it. I'm pretty shocked. I'm like, I got the PlayStation controller because I thought, okay, maybe it works only on PlayStation controllers, but no, it actually works on Xbox as well now. They finally changed the settings or something to the game. I was unexpecting that as well. It takes a while for this thing to load though. Come on, is anybody? Anyone playing? Oh my god. There's nobody playing, man. I'm just here stuck in the screen. Like after first match they all left. We didn't even get to fight the Predator. it switched to the Xbox controller, so I had to take that one out and replace it. So I'm just gonna play in tutorial as of right now. Ship came down. Something like that. Let's try again. Come on. Okay, that's better. You know, it's really best visuals, but at least it's something. I know the whole killing them.
Someone there? That ain't you.
There needs to be a training academy that helps the people get stronger with the Predator. Hold out T to slam. Using the Xbox controls that to make this game really different. Look at that, I'm jumping extremely high. Oh my gosh. What he sees. Energy does that. But no one prefers that because it really gets down your energy. There's a way to I see this. Okay, I have to. There you go. Turn invisible like that. I'm still going through the jungle as best as possible. Right. It sucks that this game is not going to be playable with a lot of people until they bring more stuff to it, and that's going to be quite a while. I guess how you say this individual was right. See what we got. Like that.
Eyes open. What is that?
See if there's anybody else. I'm scared. Usually I use that to see them really closely. Sucks that there's nobody still playing this. When this skin comes in Fortnite, it'll be a little bit better. Let me see this.
What's that?
And killed him.
That's new. Did anyone hear that? Fucking jungle. Real tired of all this hooting and clicking and shit. What was that?
Got him. Still get hit. Means I need more practice. More practice with the predators still. Your objective is to take them down fast without getting killed too much. If you continue having that, then yeah, you have a problem. Still nothing. And it also depends how much you do in your missions. If they had more of these, it would be more fun. So you go through a couple of long missions. I'm still confused of how my controller just switched from the PlayStation to the Xbox. I'm very shocked. Again, no one's doing hunt, unfortunately. And I've been waiting for a long time for these things to work. I'm just stuck here, just waiting on the loading screen all day. Can you believe it or not? Come on, no. Oh dear. A long waited last, it's still nothing. It takes this long for a waiting time and still nobody's around. For sure, if I'm gonna come back to this game, there has to be an event or something triggering people to come back, because as of right now, still not a lot of maps and not a lot of modes are in here. That's why the players disappeared and they're on to other games. I think it was months ago. It used to be a bunch of players playing, but it got barren afterwards. And then that's how they start disappearing. I'm so shocked that this is still happening. My suggestion: they need to start developing AIs to take over these games, because it's the only way it's gonna be functional. That's what Fortnite does: uses AIs and bots to have them take over the matches so they can be able to play it. That's what the depth the game also does too. When there's no other players, they use AI and bots to take over to make it fun, so at least you're able to play it. That's what this game needs, because there's hardly any players playing right now. It's just similar like the other one, the Friday the 13th game. You need AI and bots to take over. That way the players can still play whether if it's a Baron or not. I'm waiting like 2 minutes and yet nothing, almost 3 minutes, nothing's going on. You know, I hate to end this short. I really want to end it with the right way, but if no one's playing this and I'm seeing it's still barren, it's like it's hard. Unless there is an event. Yeah, so far nothing. Three minutes and nothing in. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna have to call it an end for me here. I'm very sorry. This was the one I wasn't expecting. I'll keep it just a reminder for the developers and probably send them that this is kind of bad. Just to have it for those ones that are working on this game. Like, look what's happened to your game. Like, this is unacceptable. Like, you guys are in there developing, doing whatever it is you gotta do. You gotta be focusing on number one, making sure your game, uses bots and AIs if something like this happens, until you get those maps updated, get those maps working, and you get those maps, or how you say this, not, or that too, but you get more maps into there and more modes into there at the meantime, using this so players can still play even though the game's barren, so it's at least entertaining. Because without that, it starts falling apart, and I see this going downhill really badly, and it explains why a lot of players have disappeared. I really was very upset that I couldn't get what I wanted to get, but you guys can see the barren ruins of this game and why it's falling apart, and hopefully the message can get out there clearly from my video and those who can share it around, that this game really needs help, or otherwise no one's going to be playing this anymore. And that's going to lead to them realizing that they have no choice but to get rid of from PlayStation exclusive and put it on Nintendo Switch, Xbox, and other platforms that really need it right now, because as a way it's looking at it, it's really looking bad. And that's my only resolve for them to get better players, to have more crossplays, put it in other platforms. Because if I'm able to use an Xbox controller, you could see right here, Those of you on YouTube can't see it, but if I'm able to use an Xbox controller to play this game, you can put it on Xbox as well. So there's no excuse. Even a Nintendo Switch. So that's why you can get more fan base into this. That's my only way. Again, thank you so much for watching. I had to cut this short. I'm really upset that this couldn't be the best thing I wanted to present, because after that everything's starting to fall downhill. I couldn't even get attacked by the predator in this one. I had to play the predator itself, and I still wasn't satisfied. And hopefully in the future they make more progress to this game, because it really does need help. Alright, that's about it, and stay tuned for more live plays, and bye bye.